Welcome everybody, this is The Common Interest, and who I have here with me today is KRYSTEL ROSÉ. We're gonna get started, talk a little music. First I'm gonna ask you is to hit us with a rewind.
So what's up everybody? You know, I'm KRYSTEL ROSÉ. I'm from a small city called Beaumont, Texas. You know, I always wanted to be a rapper ever since. It's always been a childhood dream of mine. Anyways, I went to college at the University of Houston. I've been living out here ever since. I love it out here, and I studied communications. I got my degree in media production, so I never wanted to be one of those people that didn't use their degree in the real world. So as soon as I graduated in May, I decided, you know, I'm gonna have to produce some media. So that's how this kind of got started. And so I was like, well, how? The answer is through communications. You know, it all circles back around. That's really what music is about. It's about communicating and telling your story. And so that's how I rediscovered this passion again as an adult. I really love what I do. I truly believe that's what I'm meant to do here for you today.
So how did you get the name KRYSTEL ROSÉ?
It's very simple actually, when you like to drink. You know, but really rosé, roses, it is beautiful and it represents love, and rosé is strong. So when you drink KRYSTEL ROSÉ, you should feel the love and it should last in your system.
Okay. You have a project out on SoundCloud right now called 10 by 10, correct?
That's right.
What was the inspiration behind that?
10 by 10 means be yourself, be 100% yourself, and give 100% your all in everything that you do. I endorse the rule breakers, the rebels, the people who break tradition, because honestly, when you start to think outside the box, that's when you can really make change happen. And you know, I was able to really talk about myself and express myself in a way that I never had before. I talk about my family, some inspirations I had as a child growing up, and I want you to see my hustle, and hopefully you can chase your dreams regardless of your challenges as well.
Off 10 by 10, what is your favorite song?
Well, you know, saying I have a favorite song is like saying I have a favorite kid, you know.
Okay.
I mean, you know, they special to me. I created them. It's special. So, but you know, last song I did is called Loaded. It's the 10th song on my mixtape, and I really wanted that one to summarize everything. So I listened to it a lot, you know, to give me that motivation. You know, it has a lot of my personality in it. Tell them folks that I am not new. Let them know I will out-rap you. I'm about to set the pattern. I am what happens when you split an atom. You know, stuff like that. You know, that's just me. you know, and so I really wanted that to summarize everything. Last thing I say in that song, you know, tell a story, live forever. And that's really, you know, how I wanted to end the mixtape as a whole. I wanted you to see my story.
Okay. Yeah, like a great selection of instrumentals on there. Did you have
Thank
to produce
you.
any of them, or?
No, actually, I did not produce any of them. I selected all my beats, you know, online that went with my vibe. They're produced by several different producers who are very talented, who are all listed on my website. And guys, if you ever get a chance, please go show them some love, because they are really talented, and you know, they help make this mixtape possible for me.
Also on 10 by 10, you had 2 features only, samples from Bob Marley and Lisa Left Eye. Was there a specific reason you picked those?
Bob Marley, he was perfect for Island Games. He really blended very well with the vibe. With jamming, I wanna jam it with you. You know, that's exactly the feel that I was going for. And he's such an icon, and so having him on my mixtape really does, you know, it means something to me. And TLC always been a big part of my life growing up, so I always like Left Eye. The verse that I actually used from her, it's in Sunshine. It's from Fan Mail. It's from their song called My Life, and so the meaning of it was that it's about growing up, changing, and really just accepting that you're not the same anymore. So really having that into my song was really symbolic for me in that way, because it really expressed that message and really got that point across for me.
So on Downtown and Higher, can you just talk to us a little bit?
Downtown is really about the risks, really just acknowledging those risks and saying, you know, I'm ready, I'm prepared for it, I can handle it. I talk about my hustle, I talk about my struggle. I even mentioned my dad, you know, always worrying about me every day. And so, you know, really I'm just trying to say, you know, I got this, I can handle it, I'm prepared. Higher embodies that same message, you know, like a message to my folks back home. Change is different, and, you know, I'm really acknowledging change, but really accepting it and saying that it is scary. scary. Like I said earlier, this chapter in my life is all about facing fears. So I did it again, gotta keep it 10 by 10. Looks like she going in with no hook, like I'm a fish. Had a shipwreck in the water. It's dark like the abyss. Got me stranded in the ocean, so I'm about to swim. You know, I want you to be unstoppable. All I know is how to make it. I'ma fight it to the end. You know, see, that's the message I want to encourage from everybody. You be unstoppable. Dig deep and find that you that's gonna keep going and keep going.
Okay. I see every time you make a move or anything, your team is right there with you.
That's right.
Like, how many people do you have on your team, like, as of this right now?
Yeah, you know, I have a few strong anchors, you know, holding it down for me, and you know, usually, you know, behind the scenes, Lil Rumo or Jordan. Today I got Raquel with me. These people are truly my close friends, people that see my vision, they believe in me, and they support my vision, and that's rare. So, you know, I want to hold on tight to those people, and really we're growing together, so that's the plan. We all in this together.
Okay. You talked a little bit how, like, TLC influenced you and everything, but who else, like, are your other major influences in you becoming an artist?
That's another hard question. I mean, I have so many influences. Oh, Destiny's Child, growing up, you know, Nasty, put some clothes on. I told you, you know, things like that. Brandy, you know, I saw her on TV, and she was also very multi-talented, so that was inspirational to see growing up as well. You know, R.I.P. Pimp C, Bun B, UGK, you know, that's my neck of the woods right there. I'm from Port Arthur, Texas, representing till I'm dead. Pimpin' almost died in them 80s, boys was scared, you know, that's Pimp C. That's Pimp C. I got a lot of influences. They all shaped me and made the person, musician that you see before you today.
Who is your favorite male and female artist?
That's, you know, hard, difficult to say, you know, pinpointing one person and favorite, you know, that's strong. I wouldn't be right if I didn't mention Weezy, you know, very talented. Kevin Gates, you know, once again, he's something so close to home about him, his style, and the list could go on, you know, honestly. I mean, Lauryn Hill, you know, she's very, very true to herself, very authentic and talented that, you know, I could really want to aspire to be like, you know, Beyonce, you know, growing up. You know, you always want to see, you know, somebody very talented and powerful striving.
Right.
And so that's really what I see. And, you know, Alicia Keys, Rihanna, you know, these strong women, you know.
Okay, I got you. Would you try to go the independent route, or would you sign to a label? And if a label, what label? I
want to go wherever, you know, my music can take me, and so I'll go as far as that can be, you know. I have looked into labels, Motown, Def Jam, Universal. I really like how they are with their urban artists. I feel that they really understand their vision and really get that across. So, you know, that's a goal.
Okay. What else can we expect from KRYSTEL Rosé?
KRYSTEL Rosé got new content every day. I stay writing music. Working on producing a self-documentary right now that's gonna be coming out in May. And I'm looking forward to sharing with you guys as well.
Don't you have a single on Spotify right now, right, don't you?
Yeah. It's called Hustlin', and it's on iTunes, Spotify. You know, check it out. All those exclusives are on KRYSTELofficial.com, so check it out. Mm-hmm.
All right. Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Anytime. Stay on the lookout for KRYSTEL Rosé.
Yes.
Watch out for new words. Stay on the lookout.
Yes.
You got a comment interest, and I'll catch y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Peace.
Journal entries like, what do you desire? Home at 3 a.m., thoughts are a reminder. Looking for myself, somebody help me find her. Clock is moving fast, better set a timer. I just wanna live well and then retire. Fill up the passport, pajamas, Dolce and Gabbana. Never satisfied, no I can't ignore a calling. It's good to be alive now and never